And welcome back to the Hollow playthrough of Shadow of War. We're in Middle-earth. We're playing my little ranger character who's a little bit schizophrenic. You know, we don't judge him too much for it. Killed the captain over here last time, and one of these Gondorian boys saved my goddamn life. So I figured I'd just free those, because I'm a good man. So we're going to run over to this main objective, get some story going. We're trying to focus on getting through sort of the main storyline of the game to the point where the combat gets nice and fluid and you've got lots of utility and options, instead of running around and doing a bunch of side objectives while I'm still really weak and slow and the combat's pretty basic. I think it's more fun to play when you start to actually unlock more special combat. Minas Ithil is under siege. You need to find the Palantir before the city falls. I can do that. Possibly. Probably.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Idri, sacrifices must be made.
We'll not sacrifice our past to fear.
Oh there. Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
I must defend the gate.
Alright, let's defend a gate. I'm ready. It's my favorite thing. Alright, got some explosives going on here. Big red circles. It's like playing an MMO.
It is the only way.
Stand in the fire. Stand in the red circles. Trust me, it's a great strat. Your healer will love you. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can do super sprint, which is super comical. So these red circles mean nothing to me. Alright, so we're gonna hold the gate here. Can I use this glaive attack? Oh, excuse me, I wanted to glaive attack. Thank you. Without hitting the Gondor, guys. A bit silly. So now we have execute, which is on that combo. It's an insta-kill, but it breaks the combo just like I said it would, which means when I do unlock the ability to chain like higher and higher on my combos and then get better light attacks because of it, I won't want to use that execute unless like it's a big bad enemy that I really need to kill.
That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way.
Alright, we'll follow you again. But this time, I'm way faster than you.
We'll be able to see the entire lower city.
It's worth taking damage to get it. Oh! Which I baited. I actually didn't take damage. Okay, alright. Yeah, I deserved that. I'm like nearly dead. Alright, good. We have plenty of arrows here.
The city can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Oh yeah, you can manage here with no enemies around where it's safe.
We must commandeer
Meanwhile,
siege beasts.
I'll be over here
Should prove interesting.
having a real fight. Damage the siege beast to break it. You must shoot the highlighted points to do extra damage. Wow, that broke it really quick. Now we must mount it. Right, I'm going for the long jump, the big jump. Woo! Oh god, that's so awesome. Excuse me? Hello? I'm just having a kneel. Don't worry about me. Hold E to dominate.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come.
Okay. This is like some MMO shit. Here we go. This is straight up just like a World of Warcraft quest.
Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
Oh my god, another siege beast. Wow, this does a lot of damage. Oh Christ, look at that pile of them. Decimated.
We're done here. We can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take
but
it
it's-
with us. It's a formidable weapon.
It's a nice little siege beast. Don't want to kill him.
We must move quickly.
Oh, look at that. He turned to stone. Because he's a troll. Shadow Strider. Double jump. Yeah, that really should have been in the first game. A double jump. A double jump. Oh, that looks silly. Woo! Right, so I need to be using the, like, sprint when I go for these long jumps. Oh, I actually only have a certain amount of time to make it to this objective, so I better be quick. Double jump!
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
They're always like, I love Gondor. I love the Palantir. Just shut up and kiss already. Oh, I'm worried I'm not going to make this. 5 seconds. Climb, climb, climb. It's right there. I made it. Ah! Woo. Oh, I made it. Okay, I need to do some damage to it. I gotta break these specific points, remember. There we go. Now I can dominate it. God, that was so close. I made it with 0 seconds left.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible.
Do you think if this wasn't a video game, they wouldn't run in a straight line in a massive pack like that together? Or would that be actual, genuine orc strategy? This? Like, look at it! God, it's hard to look at. Like, would they really be that dumb? I know they're orcs and everything, but come on. There's one over there. I got your number, babe. There you go. Farewell. God, look at them. Idiots. If you have numbers, you don't care about losses as much, right? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, surely they wouldn't want to die. Some of these orcs, man, they're quite intelligent.
Push them back. For now.
I love that. The
Another
effect of the
attack
troll
will
turning to
surely
stone.
follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
I gotta get better at this movement, this whole like sprint, massive leaping, especially on time limits like that.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. They wish to wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir's poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
It's being asked about in chat by some people who just joined. The point of this character is that he's a ranger fused with a elf who has died a long time ago. He's a shade or a wraith, and it's like a man and a wraith combined into one entity. All right, we got a skill point. I'm ready.
You put a lot of trust in her.
And I put a lot of trust into shutting you up to go into my character menu temporarily. B-man. Alright, what do we got here? We have a new thing. Critical strike. Melee attacks have a chance of causing critical hits for additional damage. Sign me the F up, son. I'm ready for that.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Hey, man up. This dude's dying in front of me. Oh, here we go. Now the map's opening up. Oh, I can fast travel there as well. Alright, so we have the new regions. You can press C to open the quest menu. We have Shelob quests. Let's track that, I guess. And then we can fast travel to it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it's not going to let me look at other stuff. So these are all like the main quests. I guess these will be like main quests here. And then we have like side stuff. Random other objectives. But I don't have a choice. I must continue. The game says I must, so I will. The orcs look so good in this game, man. Like you know how we saw the orcs in World of Warcraft film? How expressive they were? Even more expressive than the human actors? I kind of get that vibe about this game. I really enjoy seeing the facial animations of the orcs in this game. But the humans look plain as hell when they're talking. Like, they've just got no expression. But, yeah, the Wraith, I was just saying, he's not the most trustworthy guy. I don't think. Knife in the Dark. The armies of Cirith Ungol are gathering for the final assault on Minas Ithil. Shelob has information that can help you target and eliminate the leaders of the Orc army. Return to her and dismantle Sauron's army from within. Okay, cool. There's a lot of collectibles as well. Good to know. Alright, we're going to need to interrogate some worms. Something's going on here. There's a worm up there, so I guess we'll go for that. Alright. So it's a completely different... that's really cool. We have a completely different army based on where we're at. And now that I think about it, this is like an enemy fortress, an enemy like base. So we can see that they have like some big boys up here as well. Instead of just the base level army and like, you know, different captains. These big boys up here are scary. And the reason that we saw like friendly big boys on the wall in the other areas, because it was Gondorians that were holding the base. It was their base. So that was allied. So this is a completely different army. And I know nothing about them. So let's start left to right, like reading a page. Heavily damaged by stealth attacks. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about these facial expressions. Look at that, man. Just look at him. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. He also has a couple of things here. He has is immune to poison attacks. He is immune to... Oh, he gets mad when you use a cursed weapon. Not that I know what that is. And he's also a lethal killer who prefers to ambush his enemies and strike them down quickly, so we should watch out for him trying to do some sneaky attacks. So he is vulnerable to stealth attacks, dazed when immobilized by a freeze pin. Not that I have that. And then we also have range attacks and shadow strike. Okay. A lot of information. Hello! Shush, 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 shush. That's the Shelob memory. Shelob.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
You make a good point, Scar. How did that guy become a tyrant if he's like such a coward? I guess because he's a big orc and that was enough. So, yeah, I'm super excited about this. Knowing that Shelob's like got like some sort of actual sanity about her and what she's got like objectives. Oh, I like made a picture. But I don't understand like this whole like she's a humanoid thing. It's almost like the story is here that she was like an elf or a human or whatever, and then turned into a giant spider. But her lore is that she's just like a daughter of a giant spider, so it just doesn't make sense to me. I guess you gotta not look at it like that. Okay, so I just gotta do more of those, and we'll learn more about her, I suppose. But let's do that faster travel to do the major objective. The Palantir is out of reach for now, but perhaps Shelob's visions can guide you. Really sounds like a bad idea to work with this horrible spider thing that has a ring of power. Fuck. Buy me dinner first. Gollum's back. I mean, the voice acting was really good. I hope your story is better in this game. It's really basic before. New enemy, the Olog-hai, or War Trolls. They're tough combatants with powerful attacks that defeat attempts to vault them. But you can avoid their attacks by pressing spacebar to dodge or slide through their legs. You can be stunned with charged shot to the head, or landing a properly timed counter, follow up with a stun or a series of melee strikes, and then you can mount. Okay. Ha ha ha! Alright, I need to press E there. Oh, whoops. I just stood up. Nice. He's a big boy, he's a big boy. Right, now we're going to stagger him, do some good damage. Hold left control to jump on a stun. Oh! 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 It's so violent. I'm really doing nothing to him. How much fucking flesh have you got? Mate, I would not survive being stabbed like 19,000 times in the back like that. I know it's a big boy, but like that was ridiculous. What happened to his hip? What was that physics? He was dead and then suddenly just hit by a gust of wind. Yeah, that's good voice acting.
And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
Bit of a mean guy.
He is working for the spider.
No, no. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
So, yeah, in the original lore, Gollum, he was to be fed to Shelob, and he convinced Shelob that he would bring other food to Shelob, more food than just him, and also better food since he's so stringy and gross and not tasty at all.
Just a troll.
And he tried to give Shelob Sam and Frodo to sort of like fulfill his promise.
Forces are more powerful than ever.
We hate them as much as we hate nasty orcs. We keep our distance so we don't get squished and crushed into bits.
That's a
Like how you
good
tried
life
to
advice.
crush my head with a rock the last time I saw you.
But we didn't. We could never hurt the Bright Lord. We make up for it now.
Oh, you're such a trustworthy guy.
Yet to be seen.
Such a trustworthy guy. I'm sure we would all trust our life to Gollum.
Close, Bright Master.
Creepy fuck.
Very close.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it.
And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ethel.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious? For the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
God.
If we find the Uruk bodyguards he's targeting, we'll find the assassin.
What I really like is that
This way.
B-Man the Shade, he's clearly like, here's how we get the thing for my thing, and then the human, he's like, he's just constantly obsessed with keeping the humans safe, keeping humanity safe, which is fair enough, right? And what he's looking for, what he's trying for. But it's just the fact that they work together out of convenience, just like I guess with Gollum right now. I swear, the nature of the Wraith is just so questionable. Like, he could easily turn into Sauron with the way he's talking, you know? Become obsessed with power, become a tyrant.
We see some Morgai fly nest.
What are those orcs doing?
You're afraid, just like the captain. Admit it.
I'm not afraid.
Then do it. Stand under the nest.
Aww.
Fine, I'll show you I'm no coward.
Aw, peer pressure. No, not Gollum, the orc.
There, see?
Oh.
I'm not afraid.
Are you...
More than I can say for a fearless captain.
Yeah, you should be afraid.
Bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So you can see Shelob's visions.
Yes, Bright Master.
What was that sound he's making? Note that they were going on about how their captain is super afraid of the flies. So without actually gathering physical intel, like the mechanic of gathering intel, I have actually just learned that the captain of this area is horrified and will be decimated by those flies. I really like that dialogue gave me that information, like real life intel that I had to go, oh, that's what they're on about, rather than just a mechanic of picking up intel. I like that a lot. So we gotta stop this assassin before he kills the girl, so the human's happy, and also before he kills the leader of the Gondor people, because, well, obviously, that would be really bad. They need a good leader.
Blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Yes. We knows what another bodyguard is.
Oh my god, that's Liam. Liam O'Brien. The guy that did Illidan. He's done a lot of voices, though.
Continue to seek bigger targets. Like Castamere.
I definitely don't recognize his voice when he's doing Gollum, though.
Knows where the Palantir is. He must be kept alive.
It doesn't even sound like him remotely. Because he's definitely sounded like himself when he was doing the voice for the Warden in the For Honor campaign, which I did actually quite enjoy. I thought the voice acting in that was absolutely phenomenal.
The orc is here, But we forget where exactly.
They're like bullying that guy.
We are close. You can find it.
It's like a spider web there. Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find this guy. Really want to just go up to Gollum now and just say, "Hi Gollum," and he's like, "You were not prepared." Hold on. Wrong roll. Sorry. Been getting paid by Blizzard again.
He hasn't been dead long. We're getting closer.
Closer and closer. We will take you to where the next one is.
Anyway, Orcsies, bad Orcsies, don't like them, Bright Master, etc, etc. Is this doing it for you? I should be a voice actor, guys. Apparently he talks like he's on an infomercial. Clearly I'm not very good at impressions. Oh, I've got to actually kill this patrol. Oh, I missed. Never miss, chat. Never miss. It's a bad strat. Always wants me to do a glaive attack, doesn't it? Alright, let's insta-kill one of these. Yeah! Those animations are sexy. Watch out for his attack move. Watch out, there's another attack move. Alright, let's get on his back. Stabby, 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 stabby. Wah, ba, 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 ba. Kill that guy too. Swing at him, swing at him, swing at him. Hit him, yeah, hit him. That's 2 for 1, baby. Oh, he's still alive. Ow. Talk about a big combo. Under the legs. Instant execute. Oh, it actually works on those guys. Alright, we're getting the hang of the combat now. Feels good, man.
Loud and mean, but they don't like the flies, precious. Especially the assassin. He runs whenever he sees.
Oh, Gollum also brought that up, so just because I was paying attention, I didn't get massively rewarded. Because Gollum's going to tell you anyway.
Right,
Stay here.
We're going to find him.
I can find him on my own.
Alright. Fucking teenager over here. I can find him on my own. You're not my real Gollum. You're just a replacement voice actor.
Maybe it was just rats.
It was just rats, dude. Trust me. Dun 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 dun.
Trail. He's a smart one.
Whoop! You should definitely be a voice actor competing with Matt Mercer, Liam, Darren, Sanrigal. Great idea. Hey, it's possible. I'd love to be able to do some like fun voices or whatever. I think it would it'd be a fun thing to do in streams and YouTube and stuff. Oh, that guy's like still alive. Look.
Another victim. Yet this one still lives.
You'll still live.
What he knows.
Tell me what you know. Alright. Understanding an enemy's strength and weaknesses is valuable insight. Come on. As if I don't already know that. So this is the guy. Scared of those flies. Exhaustion. What's that? Mortally flammable, so he'll die instantly if he gets set on fire. Vulnerable to executions. Exhaustion. Temporarily dazed when his rage wears off. Right, so I've got some advantage if he does become enraged. What's his strengths? Range attacks, beast killing, ambusher, and uses poison weapons, but that was pretty clear. Look at that thing. Making gross sounds. Let's try and find him.
The assassin is near.
There he is.
Booth.
Booth. Step into my booth. Hit him with them super jumps. Gotta hit him with them super jumps. The movement in this game. So it's so derpy, but it's quite satisfying.
The war chief is useless.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Dark Lord himself thanks me for killing the club.
Alright, get hit by them flies, baby. Stop jumping about. There you go. Crit damage because he's going mental about the flies. I'm going to start my Elven Rage real quick and decimate this bitch. Oh! Oh, yeah! I'm shooting you like 6,000 times. Easy kill, honestly. Great animation there. Ooh, a zoom in.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost?
Yeah, that might have been overkill. You're right. I shot him with like 600 arrows. Damn, look at that golem booty go. You'd have some pretty big names to compete with. Don't I already have that? Alright. Death threats. Instead of getting intel on a captain, you could order a worm to deliver a death threat. This creates unique nemesis missions within the region. Sending a death threat against a captain increases his level. This also makes the fight more challenging, but it improves the quality of gear you receive when you kill him. So when a guy kills me and I want revenge, like a nemesis mission, I could get better gear, or I could just actively go send a death threat, which also means I don't have to let one of these fuckers kill me. So I'm quite happy with that mechanic. That sounds pretty cool.
Idril and customers should be safe for now.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still at risk of falling into enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks.
They're all dying to
Assassin
like
had
poison.
one more target on his list. We should finish what he started in.
Nani! Alright, we got someone who replaced the dead guy here. Whoa! Ooh, Etin. Warhulk. Flees in terror after being stealth attacked. This guy flees in terror. Jesus. Soft target? Who the fuck? This game doesn't know what's going on. Beast fodder. And gets damaged by beast attacks. That would be nice if I'd be able to mount them, but I don't have that ability yet. So ranged attacks and stealth attacks. And also we can get explosives and executions. What's he strong against? Poison? Don't have that anyway. He's an advanced class of tank, so he's heavily armored, can take immense damage. So we need to use these weaknesses. Stealth attack required. Primarily use ranged against him. Why is he so weak though? Mate, you were covered in slime. Covered in slime, mate. No Man's Land. The Orc army is launching their attack from Cirith Ungol. Join Baranor and take the fight to Mordor. Don't mind if I do.
Baranor! You can't have run out of orcs in the city.
There are a few left, but we're hunting one in particular. The last bodyguard of the war chief leading the siege.
War chiefs are very powerful orcs who are often guarded by captains. Understanding who guards a war chief and hunting them down first makes defeating the war chief much easier. The army menu shows which captains guard a war chief. So that's from the old Nemesis system. Same mechanic. So we have Zun the Heartless. War chiefs in this region are the leaders of the orc army. By selecting a war chief, you can then see his bodyguards. This guy just has one. Is riding on a Carabor, which I hate. Hunt and defeat a war chief's bodyguard before confronting the war chief himself to make the fight easier. Let's kill his bodyguard then.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a war chief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience.
Yeah, a whole video game of it.
Enough. I'll follow your lead.
Alright, let's go. Kill command. While you are undetected, you can command an ally or summon a bodyguard to kill a nearby attack. Oh, that's convenient. This is new to me. Aim enemy, press 2, send your ally to attack him. Go kill that guy. Yeah, stab him. Stab him with your dagger. Kill him dead. Yeah, good job.
With regards from Gondor.
Oh my god, it's a Game of Thrones reference. Ha 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 he he he. He's just having a nice conversation. While this dude's walking up to him. Could be more blatant. No, 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 no. Whoa. Alright, here's the trail. Not doing that stuff again. It reset the mission last time, so I don't want to have that happen again. Alright, let's go. It'd be nice if I could, before we find him, get some intel, you know, find out his weaknesses. Brute forcing it, you know, it works. It can work. It's not like it's terrible, but I'd much rather make it straightforward. Because you can see how much damage they do, you know, I've died once already. Pathetic. Super sprint, super sprint, super sprint. Ba-bam! As if you didn't notice. Only in video games. We're doing like the fastest tracking ever done. What's up, bitch? Here we go.
Grook.
Grook. So he's, is that him? I don't think it's him. I think it's a different captain who's just here on this mission. Who's also riding a carabao. I love that I can do this. Hey, 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 you saw nothing. A little bit awkward. Whoa!
Trying to take the fight to us, eh? Hold on.
Legendary.
Just means you lot get to die now.
Thanks, Sarah. Welcome back. Right, so he was vulnerable to arrows, I think. It might be him. Also, I'm gonna go for the beast. See if that enrages him or makes him weaker. You know, gotta try. Beast is pretty low health already. Oh crap! Get off! Get wrecked! Nice. Kill it quick. Kill it quick. Alright, it's down. Fantastic. Let's land some backstabs. Hit him with a stun. Do some extra damage. Stab him while he's down. Back up and pull up the headshot. Fantastic. Alright, we're out of shots. I can get more behind there, though. Enraged by mortal wounds. That's not good. We better kill him quick. There we go. It's easier when I have a companion stabbing him at the same time. Thank you, Thera. I can't believe it's been that long. Hope you're doing well, Poppy.
I almost feel sorry for the war chief we're hunting. He'll be lonely without his bodyguards.
He'll join them soon enough.
Alright, there you go. Got plenty of stealth kills. Did all the objectives. Orc leadership. The war chiefs of Cir and Ungol are leading the Orc forces against Minas Ithil. Without its leaders, the armies of the Dark Lord will be in disarray. So draw them out and defeat the war chiefs by undertaking the confrontation missions. Oh, those were really fun, I remember. They were tough, but really fun. Like, look at that Orc in that picture. He's pretty scary. We have skill upgrade, call followers. You can summon the followers to help you. Yeah, they are really useful.
The war chief Baranor seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Does these guys just not mind me hanging out? They're too busy with their spinning.
Need help from the Gondorians to do it.
Guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Hollow playthrough of Shadow of War. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. I've been really enjoying the gameplay so far. It is really similar to the first one. The gameplay is like pretty identical. There's some improvements like the infantry system, some changes to the Nemesis system, and better open world, I say, a bit more variety going on, it seems. Story's definitely better, but there isn't as much new as you might expect from a new release. For me, I feel like if you enjoyed the first Shadow of Mordor game, you're gonna enjoy this. Oh, that was the wrong guy.
It's a bloody Tark!
Shut up. You're gonna enjoy this game if you enjoyed the first one. But if you didn't enjoy the first one, it's probably not for you, because it's such a similar game. Did he just fall to his death? I was gonna interrogate you, you jerk. But otherwise, guys, thanks for watching so far. We'll be back with more Shadow of Mordor on the YouTube channel soon. And thank you to all the people who are watching live and supporting me through that. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep running around here. See you next time.